Good afternoon and welcome to George Washington High School in Indianapolis as the ABA champion Indiana Lyons prepare to take on the Hoosier State Instigators. Hoosier State Instigators are out of Clinton, Indiana, about 90 minutes to the west of Danville. And as they announce their starters, number 1 is Joseph JoJo Hart. Number 7, this guy's got a weird name, Ab Brown. I don't know how to say that. Number 13 is Lajuan Whitney. And let's see who's next. Oh, they already introduced Delon Ware. And finally, number 32 is Charles Chuck Bloom. Now for your Indiana Lyons starters, number 0, Donnell Jones. Number 4, Lazarick Cheatham's. Number 10, Tion Bigby.
You had to redo it.
Number 21, Tracy Ganau. Oh, faked me out. No, that is number 5, Phil Bessick. And number 25, Jackson Stone. So Tracy's not getting the start. Tyrone is a liar, pants on fire. So your starters, Donnell, Lazarick, Tion, Phil, and Jackson. While the Instigators starting JoJo Hart, Dylan Ware, A.B. Brown, LaJuan Whitney, and Charles Bloom. Of course, Dylan, A.B., and LaJuan are former Indiana Lyons, so this ought to be an interesting competition. I'm Eric Ivey. I'm here with Jim Holtzclaw. And looks like we're about to get started. I have to assume that A.B. is going to take do the jump ball for Hoosier State.
A lot of familiar faces on the Hoosier State Instigators team.
Yep.
Some of them previous Lions. Some of them did not make the Lions team.
Yep. And it appears Jackson Stone is going to do the honors. I would have put Donnell out there against A.B., but, what do I know?
Might as well. Yeah. Interesting lineup, starting lineup for the Lions.
Yep.
Not sure what the reasoning is behind this, but hey, these guys are all good.
Yep. And here we go. Dylan right to the hoop after securing the tip-off, and I believe that was LaJuan Whitney.
That was LaJuan.
Put back for a 2-0 lead for Hoosier State. Lions bring the ball down the floor. Jackson shoots, won't go. LaJuan Whitney with the rebound. He'll bring it up the floor, hands it off to JoJo Hart. Underneath to Dylan Ware. Dylan scores 2, make it 4-0 Hoosier State Instigators. Looks like Instigators are playing a little full court press.
Yeah, they are playing a full court press and making the Lions work for it. That should be a 3D play.
Okay, we've got all sorts of pandemonium going on here. Donnell's shot won't go. A.B. with the rebound.
They're a little out of control starting this game off.
Yeah, goodness. That was JoJo Hart.
There you go.
Jackson Stone gets the rebound after Hart misses his three-pointer. 4-0 Hoosier State Instigators. Tion can't hang on to the ball. Whistle on the floor. Bodies go flying. And
got grabbed by Dylan Ware. Yep.
That's his first foul of the day. First team foul for the Instigators.
All right, the Lions still trying to get on the board and
nope. Oh, Lazarick with the rebound. Just won't go in. There's a scrum. Donnell snaps up the ball over to Tion. Tion's not going to have a prayer against A.B. Jackson Stone gets the ball knocked out of his hands, and it will stay with the Lions.
Jackson was looking for a foul on that one, but he just got the ball out of bounds. Yeah, this starting lineup for the Lions probably has not played together a whole lot, and there we go.
There's Jackson Stone with the 2 and the foul, so he'll go to the line to try to make this a 4-3 ball game.
And that's Alex Brown with the
foul. That's that Ab guy.
Ab.
Yeah, these Instigators' names are so hard to pronounce. Jackson's shot is up and good. Make it 4-3. Hoosier State Instigators in the lead. Just messing with you, AB, because I know you're watching this.
More than likely.
Yeah. Instigators pass it around.
All right. I think they're gonna probably take a lot of threes from a lot of downtown shots because the Lions are going to. Yep.
There's
the Lions are going to
Whitney.
collapse on them on the inside.
Lawan Whitney proving you to be a prognosticator as he buries a 3.
There
Phil
you go.
shoots and scores 2.
Phil is getting very proficient at driving to the hoop and getting that little touch off the glass.
7-5 Instigators in the lead as Lawan fires up another 3. Lawan may still be a little chippy about not making the Lions. He makes it 10-5 Instigators as we dip under the 10-minute mark in the first quarter. Lazarick with the ball, guarded by Lawan Whitney. Gives it over to Jackson Stone. Jackson looks like he took about 19 steps, but nothing's called. Dillon on the fast break. He shoots and scores. 12-5, Hoosier State. Tion down to Phil. Over to Jackson. Over to Lazarick. And Lazarick is true. He makes it 12-7.
Yeah, Lazarick's becoming money mid-range and down low. He's a fighter.
Yes, he is. Here's Dylan Ware.
That was a travel.
And he is called for the travel.
Yeah.
The referee agrees with you.
Could have called travel before he dribbled, and he called him after he dribbled.
There goes Donnell. Shoots and scores over the top of A.B. Brown. A.B., that's got to be humiliating. You know, Donnell's like 5'9", man. Come on.
Donnell, he knew what he was up against. He's 2 feet shorter,
Lawan Whitney.
Lawan Whitney.
He's hot.
But you know what? I think we've had that in previous games.
We have.
The problem is
the ball.
If you live and die by the 3,
you often die by it.
Yeah, you often die by the 3.
2-pointer for Lawan. Makes it 17-9, 8:33 left in the first quarter. Donnell down to Phil. Phil to the hoop. Shoots and scores. Phil's looking great today.
He shot that left-handed. I don't know if he's ambidextrous or because his last one was off to the right. So he's getting it both ways.
Yeah, he might also be able to shoot with both hands.
He could. That would make him ambidextrous.
Oh, I thought that was amphibious.
Oh, well, yeah, he might be able to do it underwater as well.
Oh, okay. Lions come up with the ball. Donnell to the hoop. 32. Bloom knocked it out of his hands. 8:04 left in the first quarter. And we're going to go ahead and call this a media timeout, I believe. Yes, indeed. So we go to the first break. Hoosier State Instigators 17, Indiana Lyons 11. Jim and I are going to get a drink, and we'll be back shortly. All right, welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis as we come out of the first media timeout. Hoosier State Instigators lead 17-11, and it's been the Lawan Whitney show so far. Jim, how's he doing?
He's got 13 points, 3 for 3 from three-point line, and 2 for 2 from inside the three-point line. Whereas the Lions have spread it out a little bit more. They've got Phil Bessick leading the way with 4 points.
There's A.B. Brown. So all of their point scorers used to play for the Lions.
Yeah.
They seem to have an axe to grind as A.B. is extra dramatic as he dunks it.
But
there's Jackson Stone.
Coach
humbly burying it too.
Coach Tyrone Brown is not in a hurry to change the lineup. We'll get let these guys work up a lather real quick and wear down the Instigators just a tad.
Yep. A.B. shoots, misses.
That looks familiar.
Rebounded by, that's Tion down there. Tion to the hoop. A.B. says no, sir. But he forgets about Lazarick. He's too busy celebrating. Lazarick's shot won't go. Rebounded by Lawan Whitney. You can be excited, but don't get out of control if you're the Hoosier State Instigators. Bloom underneath. Yes, Bloom.
That was Bloom.
21-13 Hoosier State Instigators. Donnell to Phil. Lawan tries to pick it off, but doesn't manage it. Tion's shot, no good.
No good.
Dylan Ware with the rebound. Bloom over to Whitney.
There you go. Little trap on the outside.
Yeah.
They know who the shooters are and who they are not.
Yep.
Yep, get the ball down the court. There you go. Take it, Phil.
Over to Donnell. Donnell fires up a three. Nope. And that is rebounded by Hart, I believe. No, here comes Tion.
Timeout. Got the timeout.
Oh, did he? I thought they indicated the ball's good. I think he slid out of bounds.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess he did.
And wait.
He called timeout as he was sliding across the floor. He had possession of it. And that's what I thought he called.
All right. Well, that's, I think, what the other ref thought, but no, they're going to stay with the original rule.
Okay.
All right. Bloom with the ball. Throws it over to AB. Ball is knocked away.
There you go.
Here comes Lazarick.
The Lions are going to need to watch that.
There we go, Lazarick.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, they're gonna wear them down.
Yep, 23-15, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Hoosier State Instigators in the lead.
The Lions need to watch for that backdoor play. They're cutting right down the lane. Oh, okay. I've seen that a few times.
Yeah, JoJo Hart seems to be okay. I thought maybe he got hurt when he lost his footing. Tion Bigby's shot is up no good. Lazarick battling Dillon for the ball. Lazarick comes out on top. Jackson under there.
Jackson
shoots and scores. There we go. 23-17. Instigators in the lead.
Looks like that Ab guy may have lost a.
Yep, AB might have lost an eyeball there.
He loses fronts or he loses contact?
I think he lost his contact. I know he wears contacts.
Okay.
That's my guess, the way he is squinting.
Okay. Got to hit the locker room real quick.
So V. Brown comes in his stead. V is almost as tall as AB. Here comes Lawan Whitney. Jordan Heidelberg has entered the game. Eric Messer is in.
Looks as though Tyrone Brown is going to weave in his normal starters into the lineup.
Some guy, number 30. I don't know who he is. I think
did he come in? Oh, he did come in.
Lawan fires up a three. Nope.
Missed that one.
Battle for the
Get
rebound.
in there, Lazarick.
Jordan comes out of it with the ball.
Lazarick doesn't look like he's moving that fast, but, man, he is quick.
Yeah. All of a sudden, he's down on the other end of the court. Phil's shot is wide left. Rebounded by Bloom. Throws it over to V. Brown, who throws it over to, I think that's Hart. Yes, it is. Hart fires up a three-pointer. It will not go. Rebounded by Gerald Campbell.
Easy rebound, and it looks like the Instigators are kind of giving up on the.
Oh, Eric Messer!
Eric Messer for two. He's keeping it up.
23-20. Lions are within three.
Yeah. Here's where the skill, the talent, and the experience is going to help. Yep. Oh, that was a foul and a half.
That's got to be a foul. Three-pointer won't go. Phil with the rebound. He got body checked by V. Brown. That's not even legal in hockey, so foul was called.
Yeah, a little bit of an undercut. Phil's going to take it straight to the
hole.
Yes.
V. Brown tried his darndest to draw a charge, but it didn't work. 23-22, Lions within one. There's Hart coming across the floor with the ball, over to Bloom.
It does appear that the Lions' conditioning is a little bit better than the Instigators.
It does, yes. 26-22. Oh, wait, that wasn't a three, was it?
No, that was just two. That was a two. I think they're going to subtract a.
All right. That's a three.
That's a three from Phil Bessick.
Phil Bessick.
That should tie the game.
It should, but it's showing 26-25. Maybe I don't know. I didn't think that was a three. This is V. Brown underneath. His shot won't go. Dillon's putback won't go. Gets wedged in between the rim and the backboard. And
possession arrow goes to the Lions.
With 3:20 left in the first quarter, scoreboard says Hoosier State Instigators 26, Indiana Lyons 25. Jim and I think it should be 25-25, but we'll let them get that sorted out as we go to media timeout. Back in a moment. Welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis. We still have a 26-25 score on the board. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Lions with the ball. Eric inbounds to Jordan. Maybe I saw something, didn't see something, Jim, and I could have sworn that was a 2-point shot that Whitney made.
I thought it was too. I think there's a little bit of debate going on right now, but
Jordan fires up a three, won't go. Rebounded by V. Brown. Throws it over to Lawan. Jordan steals the almost. Nope, never quite had possession of it, so that is not a 3D play.
Yep.
Pass goes off of V. Brown's hands, out of bounds. That'll go over to the Lions.
There's the Brown hands for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if V is related to AB, like if they're brothers or cousins. They're very close in size, so it wouldn't shock me if they are somehow related.
I don't know. There you go. Jordan.
Jordan's shot won't go.
He just has not gotten into the groove this season.
Not yet.
No.
He'll get there. I know he will.
No, we do have Phil Bessick leading the way, though, with 9 points. And Jackson Stone's got 7, so they're carrying the load.
Lawan Whitney's shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Lazarick. He throws it over to Eric.
Live and die by the 3.
Yep.
And luckily, Jordan was there to back him up.
Whew. Jordan's shot won't go, but Lazarick's fighting for the rebound. They're going to say he stepped on the boundary.
Yep, caught the line with his foot.
Lazarick's a little slow getting up, but that may be more for dramatic effect than being actually injured. AB re-enters the game. He's got his eyeball put back in. And Bloom is going to get a drink of water.
Instigators trying to figure out who's going to take the ball out. And here they come.
Joe Bird has entered the game for the Instigators, which means V. Brown has taken a seat. The aforementioned Bird fires up a three-pointer and buries it. Makes it 29-25. I think we're just going to be stuck with that score, Jim.
I think probably not, but stranger things have happened.
That was not an over and back. Don't you dare call it.
Okay. That's going to be a foul on JoJo Hart.
Yes, indeed.
On the floor, so the Lions will be taking it out.
That is 4 fouls against the Instigators compared to 0 against the Lions. This is Cam. Ooh. Nope, won't go. Rebounded by Bird. Bird's name sounds very familiar to me. I wonder where he has played in the past.
That does, especially the spelling with a Y. It does look familiar.
Lawan puts up a shot and makes it.
Lawan adds to his total. He's got 17 now.
31-25. We'll see if Lawan can play some defense, and we got a whistle away from the play.
Off the ball. Phil. That was on, was that 4 or 5? I think it was on Lazarick.
It was 5.
It was 5, okay.
Yep. Phil and Dylan got tied up over there. Foul was called. Ball goes over to the Instigators. Not sure what shenanigans were happening over there because I wasn't looking that way. Hart drives to the basket, shoots, no good. Rebounded by Lazarick. He hands it off to Eric. Eric's going to get it across. Nope. He's going to throw it over to Cam. Cam's going to get it across the timeline. Cam over to Phil. Phil out to Eric. Eric fires up a 3. Looks good. Is good.
Eric Messer is on fire this year.
That is 2 for 2, I believe, in this quarter for Eric Messer from far, far away. 31-28. Instigators in the lead. Dylan underneath to somebody. And that was Bird. And he fed AB.
Yeah, fed AB.
AB, I would estimate, gets 99.999% of his points on slam dunks.
Not 3-point?
No.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of 3-point, Cam misses one, rebounded by Hart.
They don't have to take a shot. They got plenty of shot clock left.
That
was a very poor choice of, all right, Cam.
Odd.
Take it down, Phil.
Phil's going to have to.
Phil.
Phil bites the dust. And the clock runs out. Who was that? Hart. Lost track of the time. First quarter comes to an end. Hoosier State Instigators 33. Indiana Lyons 28. And Jim and I will be back in a moment.
At Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis, as we were entertained during the quarter break by 3 young ladies out there leading us in cheers. And it's 33-28, Instigators in the lead. Let's see who's out there for the boys in black. Bird, AB, Dylan, Lawan, and Hart. While the Lions send out Eric, Jordan, Phil, Lazaric, and Cam.
Which is their normal starting 5.
Yep. Instigators wearing black on black with gold trim, a little bit of red in there, maroon, whatever they want to call it. And Lions wearing some new uniforms, purple and teal ombre.
Ombre?
Yes. And my daughter's
As
looking
everybody
at
up
me
here
like
laughs
I'm
and
an
says,
idiot.
"Come on, old man."
Yeah. That was AB with the tip in. Puts the Instigators up by a touchdown, 35-28.
Yeah, I think the Lions are tired of playing with them on the inside. They're going to Oh, and that was some bad anticipation.
Oh, my goodness. Eric Messer, 3 for 3 from three-point land.
Lighten it up. Eric has been on fire this year. He won the starting job at shooting guard. And
this is Bird to the hoop. His shot won't go.
Yeah.
AB tries to tip it in. Won't go in.
all they need to do is put a body on AB, block him out.
Yep.
And nope.
Oh,
Right to Phil. Right to
Nice
Phil
job.
Bassick. Good
Lazaric
job.
got his finger on it. Phil grabbed it.
Yeah.
Put it back in.
Lazaric gets
35-33.
Lazaric gets the assist on that one. That was a perfect tip into Phil.
One disadvantage to having so many of our former players on their team is we obviously know how to defend them.
True.
Bird, I think that was Bird. Yes, Bird fires up a three-pointer and hits. Makes it 38-33. Yeah, I'm dying to know where Joe Bird used to play because, boy, his name is ringing all kinds of bells. He looks familiar.
Yeah,
I just can't place
He
him.
does. May have been the pros.
Could have
possibly.
been. Phil's shot won't go. Bird with the rebound.
Yeah, Bird's up to 6 points. He's shooting 50% on the day.
Lawan over to AB.
Oh, that's
And
okay.
we got a whistle.
Don't give him the easy ones. Make him shoot the free throws because he is not the greatest free throw shooter.
He is not. But Jordan Heidelberg called for the foul. That may actually be a good strategy against AB today.
I think that was on Lazaric.
Oh, I thought, was it 3 fingers?
I thought he
My
had
daughter
4,
doesn't
but
know. She's
was-
useless to me.
Well, you know
I
what?
like my other daughter better right now.
I might be. Yeah. You're not picking favorites, are you?
AB's first shot will not go.
They did call that on Lazaric. I can read. 3rd grade level. Yeah.
Kendrick comes in.
It's like,
Jordan has a seat. Lazaric comes out. Somebody else had to have come in. Tracy Gannow. AB's second shot is up and good. Makes it 39-36. So Instigators up by 6 at the moment. Just over 10 minutes left.
Cam working his
first
magic.
half.
Oh.
I don't know why the ball. Foul on Kendrick.
Number 8. It only looked like there were 2 Lions on that side. Kendrick and Tracy Gannow. I'm not sure how he picked up the foul.
Not either. So here comes Lawan, bringing the ball up the floor. Gets it across in time, fires up another 3, won't go.
Yep, his shots, Lawan Whitney's shots are getting longer and longer, farther and farther away.
Yeah. Scrum for the ball, whistle on the floor, and we've got
That's on
Kendrick.
Kendrick again.
So Kendrick picks up 2 quick ones. That'll send Dylan Ware to the line. Dylan Ware's kind of hot and cold when it comes to free throws.
Yeah, and Kendrick's talking to the official, saying, "Please don't. I got kids at home, and we'll go have a beer after this, talk about it, but don't give me more fouls like that."
Dylan hits them both, so he must be hot right now from free throw land. Makes it 41-33, Instigators leading over the Indiana Lyons. It's Kendrick with the ball over to Cam. Back over to Kendrick. Kendrick guarded by Lawan. Kendrick shoots. Nope.
Kendrick.
That was AB with the rebound. This is
Dylan
Hart
Ward.
with the ball over to Dylan.
Oh!
Covers Tracy. And they're going to not call that a foul.
That should have been a charge. Okay, well, they get the blocking foul back, but that's okay.
Wow. Tracy got hammered on that one, and it sure looked like his feet were set.
Yeah, that should have been a charge. It was pretty. We'll give him that much.
The gym full of Hoosier State fans liked that very much.
Yeah.
They seem to like their slam dunks. So.
I got to give them a little bit of excitement because there's more game to come.
Yeah.
9 minutes left in the second quarter.
Looks like Mr. Campbell will be going to the line. Mike Pugh getting ready to enter the game. He was just astounding yesterday. He hit 8 3-pointers. And I think he was something like 8 for 11 from three-point land. I'd have to look at the stats again from yesterday.
At worst. Yeah, at worst. It was,
Pugh
he was on fire.
Unreal. Scored 33 points. Only Cam outdid him with 34. And Pugh was just on a different spectrum yesterday.
Yeah, he was definitely feeling it. All the guys were feeling it. It was a little pressure game for all of them, the biggest test of the season so far.
Absolutely. Cam's first shot is up and good. He'll make it 43-34. Hoosier State in the lead.
And you know what? 2 of these count as much as that big old dunk down at the end.
That's true.
On the other side.
That's true.
So, many ways to score.
Cam's second shot up and good. 43-35, 9-12 and counting left in the second quarter as Bird takes a long three and makes it.
Yeah.
46-35.
Bird throwing a little shade toward Cam. Cam just looking at him saying, oh, this game is far from over, buddy.
Yeah.
Far from over.
Cam versus AB. Cam shoots. No. Kendrick
under
there fighting for the rebound. Gets it. Puts it in for 2. 46-37. As we approach 8:30 left in the second quarter. Hart brings the ball up the floor. He's going to shoot. It will not go. Tracy winds up with the rebound after briefly fighting Eric for it.
Tracy Canal looked right at Dylan Ware, and I could have swore he was going to pass him the ball because he's been on the same team with him so many times.
Yeah. There's Eric Messer. Jump shot
Eric
up
Messer
and good.
Gets the friendly roll.
Eric is white hot.
Sweet touch.
46-39.
Eric has been out practicing 4 days a week,
Hart
if not
the
more.
Ball. This is Eric against LaJuan. LaJuan doesn't play
Eric
defense.
wins that one.
And Eric shoots and scores. 46-41.
And he gives a look to the Instigators bench because they've been doing it all game long.
Three-pointer up and good. 49-41. Instigators up by 8. We're due for a media timeout at any moment. And I think we just got a whistle for the media time. Or did we have a foul? It says...
You get a 21.
Tracy? Okay.
Possibly. You know, all those fouls that happen off the ball, I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
Yeah, I would guess that we were called for a foul. I'm going to guess it was Tracy. 7:41 left in the second quarter. Instigators up 49-41. Jim and I are going to get a bag of chips, and we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis as we come out of the media timeout. 7:41 left in the first half. 49-41 is the score. Hoosier State Instigators in the lead. And here they come. This is Chuck Bloom with the ball. Hands it off to LaJuan Whitney. LaJuan will shoot, and he will score. Make it a 10-point game in favor of the Instigators. Eric to the hoop.
There you go.
His shot.
That's how you do it. Good job, Jackson.
Apparently a smack to the back of the head does not constitute a foul.
It does not. You're not going to get all of them, but don't, keep your composure and let it go.
And Bird is talking. I'm not sure why they have to talk to us.
He's talking trash, and you know what? It's time to pull out the full court D.
Yep. 7:01 left, 54-43, 7 and counting left in the first half, that is.
Because, that's the one thing that you don't have on the
that'll be a travel.
No, that's
a
he
foul.
pushed him. He pushed him. Yeah, the one thing that the Instigators don't appear to have are great ball handlers.
No.
So, I'm sure
defenders.
Coach Brown, or defenders, yeah. Of course, Coach Brown is probably going to wait to pull out the full court defense.
Foul was on Bird. Jackson shoots, won't go. Bloom with the rebound for the Instigators. Yeah, I get this is an emotional game for the 3-4.
There you go.
Hey,
nice.
Kendrick with the steal.
Okay, get it over to Mike.
But I'm not sure what Bird is so happy about. Pugh fires up a
Not
shot
much.
and makes it.
Mike keeps it going from yesterday.
Dillon with the ball. Now it's over to Bird. Bird shoots a three-pointer from the next county over.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I understand why he did that, but
I think probably cockiness.
could have been.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still a lot of ball game to play, so I wouldn't start mouthing too much right now.
Yep. Dillon guarding Cam. Cam doesn't care. Cam shoots and scores.
And Cam blows a little smoke at the Instigators bench.
Yep. They started it. This is Lawan with the ball, guarded by Eric. Long pass back to
there you go.
AB.
There you go, Kendrick. We got 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to
Kendrick knocks it out of bounds.
Put a little pressure on the Instigators.
Lawan Whitney coming out.
Oh, who's going to score?
Who came in? JoJo Hart.
Yeah, it looks like they've got, about a 6-man rotation?
That's, I think, all we've seen so far.
Shot clock violation.
Ball goes over to the Lions. So clock awareness hasn't been their thing yet either.
No.
But they're a new team. We'll give them time to learn these things.
Doing a lot of hip checking on the Instigator side. That's okay.
Cam shoots and scores.
Cam's seen that game before.
Yep. Cam's still giving him the eyeball. Jackson and Dillon, I believe they were former teammates at Danville High School.
They were. And
Jackson said, Dillon, how about you go meet the wall?
Yeah, that was a cheap foul. Dillon was he was going to be going out of bounds regardless.
Mm-hmm. Instigators inbound.
Go ahead and shoot that ball.
Dillon, whistle. And
Mike Pugh.
Okay. Oh, there's the guy who called it.
I think he was trying to clear out AB underneath.
Of course, it was the last referee I looked at, and after he held up his fingers. Dillon into Bloom, over to, I think that's Hart. Yep.
They keep
Hart
shooting those
over to Bird.
30-footers.
Bird crashes into Jackson, throws it over to Bloom. Bloom fires up a three and hits it. That's all right. We'll take 3 or 4 2-pointers to every 3.
Because the Lions have not even attempted to pull a rabbit out of their hat yet.
Nope.
They got a lot of tricks up the sleeve.
Kendrick drives to the hoop. He is fouled by Bird.
Still got a bench full of fresh guys over here. Scooty Walker getting ready to come in.
Yep.
For Eric Messer, or because Eric just talking to the coach.
I'm not sure. Kendrick Lee's going to shoot 2. 4:33 left in the second quarter. His first one won't go.
A little more legs.
57-49, Instigators in the lead. 6 team fouls for the Lions in this quarter. 3 team fouls for the Instigators.
Talked to Scooty before the game. Well, wait until he comes in. They're going to.
Kendrick buries his second one. And we've got timeout on the floor. 4:33 left, 57-50. And, they're going to call this a media timeout already. All right, well, we'll go get something to drink or eat or something. And
we eat and drink a lot, don't we?
I know, we do. That may be why we're so fat. We'll be back in a minute. back in George Washington High School in Indianapolis, coming out of the media timeout. Once again, it's 57-50. Instigators in the lead, 4:33 left in the second quarter. And Scooty Walker has indeed entered the game. Eric Messer's still in there, so who came out? Lazarick? I lost
No, it was Kendrick.
Kendrick came out.
Kendrick came out, yeah.
Bloom fires up a three, won't go. Dylan with putback, however, does go.
Got to block out, put a body on the big guys in the middle.
Yep. Cam brings the ball up the floor, crash.
Yeah, that's another.
And that's a block.
That's a blocking foul on Bird again.
Okay, was that Bird? There,
yeah.
Yep, now I see him. So Cam will go to the line to shoot two. So Jim, you were gonna say something about you talked to Scooty before the game.
Yeah, I talked to Scooty before the game, and he feels like he's on fire. He's doing a great job, but his free throws. He said, I just need to work on my free throws.
Yep.
He didn't do so hot. I think it was probably around 50% yesterday, but he recognizes that, and there's always time for practice.
Sure. It's good that he's self-aware enough to realize that, as Cam's first shot is up and good.
Yeah, need to watch Cam on his free throws. He's just so smooth all the time.
Yep. LaJuan Whitney coming in. Joe Bird going to get some water for the Instigators. And Cam is about to shoot his second free throw. It is up. It is no good. Rebounded by Bloom. Makes it 59-50. Instigators in the lead.
Yeah, and the Instigators are shooting 50%.
Trap, and it was tipped, so that is not an over in the back. My goodness! They're going to say Lyons last touch
that was off of Bloom's leg.
I thought it was too, but what do I know?
Yeah, at this point in the game,
there's a foul.
Oh my!
What I don't know what they called.
I think they called Mike Pugh for clearing out for clearing out Dylan. But that should have been off the ball, yeah. Or not a shooting foul.
Yeah.
So they'll take it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dylan's going to fire up a three.
Not even close.
Not sure why. That's never been his forte. Long shot by LaJuan is no good. Rebounded by Eric.
There
Fast
you go,
Cam.
Cam.
Nope, he's going to have to
pull it back
out,
Cam.
Yep.
He'll set it up.
And tries
another
to get around
one on
LaJuan.
Another one on LaJuan Whitney. The Instigators at this point in the game are shooting 30% from three-point land and 30% from two-point. From inside the three-point line. 50% on the day, so that's hard to keep up with.
Yeah, it is. Cam going to the line to shoot two. 3:39 left in the first half. 59-51. That was the Instigators' fifth foul of the quarter, as the first shot is up and good. Indiana Lyons have 7 fouls in this quarter. So we probably shouldn't foul too much more.
Yeah, and those dunks are all pretty, but game is still very tight, and free throws count just the same.
Yep. Cam makes them both count, so it's 59-53. This is, that was Hart. Now it's LaJuan. Now it's Hart. Hart fires up a three. Nope.
And it's hard to keep up the
Jackson
3
Stone with the rebound. Yes, it is.
Live and die by the three.
Threes are genuinely streaky. AB gets the block.
And that was not a foul either?
It looked to me like he got all ball. Dylan with the easy layup there. From 20,000 leagues away, it looked to me like AB got all ball. But, that's right, he's the enemy today. So, no, he totally got Jackson's arm on that.
Eric Messer.
Oh, my goodness. Eric Messer. I don't even know what to say about him anymore.
He's gold. He is. We'd have to figure out what he's shooting from three-point land.
Yeah.
This is what's in a defense like this, they're going to have to watch for a cut somewhere. The Instigators are going to do some cutting.
And
there you go.
Ball goes out of bounds. Oh, my goodness.
He just kicked it. Oh.
That was a terrible call.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. We don't know this official, and he's the one that's going to mess it up today.
All right.
Go ahead, Dylan.
What?
Go ahead and take it.
What is he? I don't even know what that was.
There you go.
That was like a volleyball serve on steroids. I don't know if somebody got a hand on it or.
All right, over to Cam.
There's Cam.
Here they're firing up. There, they're firing up. All right.
Three-pointer by Cam.
Down by 2.
61-59.
Yep.
Jackson. That had to be a foul on Eric.
That was a foul. That was definitely a foul. Yeah, Eric Messer knew that was that was coming.
I was going to say Jackson's moving to close the door, and then Eric climbed up. Who was that? Bloom's back and smacked him over the head with a folding chair straight out of WWE.
Yeah.
Lazarick Cheatham's looking like he's getting ready to come in.
Okay.
I'm almost positive that's Bloom.
You're going to give
His
Jackson
first shot
a break.
is up and good. Yep, Lazarick comes in. Jackson's going to get some Gatorade. Nice shift there, Mr. Stone.
Yeah, Jackson put in some good minutes on defense just then.
He did. Bloom's second shot up and also good. Makes it 63-59, just under 2 minutes.
And Mike
goes blowing by, and, well, foul's called on one. That doesn't help me because Hart and Pugh were involved at the same time. Looks like it was against Hart.
It had to have been Hart, and, yeah, that all it does is stop play and makes the Lions take the ball out again.
Yep. Minute 56 left in the quarter.
The official's saying, what do you want? I'm here to call fouls. You foul.
They've been calling a lot of them.
They're getting a little. Oh, nice. Oh, my.
Mike loses the ball. This is Dylan by himself. Of course he's going to slam dunk.
And here they come.
Yep.
The Lions are going to come back.
Lazarick over to Eric. Gonna have to. Nope, he got it over.
Yep, he got it.
Over to Scooty. Over to Eric.
Well, he kicked the ball. Okay.
And now we can't seem to hang on to the ball.
There you go. Little trapping. Little trapping.
Travel called on LaJuan Whitney.
All right. Time to put some pressure. Go.
Mike wants a quick toss.
Quick in.
And whoops, caught him napping.
Caught him napping. Here we go.
65-61. Yeah. That's another mistake you often see new teams make.
Yep, and the Instigators are looking a little worn right before halftime, where the Lions are just now getting going.
Well, as you mentioned earlier, Jim, the Lions have been rotating in and out. Dylan goes out of bounds, and the ball goes over to the Lions.
That's what happens when you start getting tired right there.
Lions have been rotating players in and out.
Scooty.
Oh, my goodness.
Scooty with the TP.
Scooty, he just froze AB on that play.
Scooty hurt his left hand on that.
That is, darn it, Hart missed the shot. Scooty's hurting.
Yeah, Scooty.
Scooty needs to come out.
Yeah, Scooty.
We need Amber to go put all 5 of his fingers back.
I don't know if he landed on that wrong or just hit it wrong.
Does nobody else see this?
He needs to put his hand up in the air and get taken out.
Okay.
Oh, here it comes. Okay, we got a timeout.
Lions call timeout. 43.7 seconds left. Hoosier State Instigators 65, Indiana Lyons 63. I don't think I ever finished my thought because there was so much going on.
You had a thought?
Yeah, I know that it hurt, and that's how I remember I had one. The Lions have been rotating through their bench or their entire lineup of, 12, 13 guys? I think we have 12 here.
Mm-hmm.
While the Instigators have only been using about 6 guys, and especially the former Lions, who, like I said, I get it. It's an emotional game for them. But they've been out there a long time. Dylan, AB, LaJuan, and they've really only rotated through 6 or 7 guys. So I'm not.
Well, and when you're not in the greatest condition, the season's just starting.
Right.
See a lot of guys kind of grabbing their shorts already before halftime. It's going to be a long second half for them.
And I don't think they played much in the preseason. Because AB and Dylan were in our gym for our preseason games a lot. So
scouting the competition.
Yeah, I guess. So they obviously weren't playing on those days, and it was kind of a mix of Saturdays and Sundays. So no, it was all Saturdays. Never mind. Preseason was all Saturdays. So I don't know. Conditioning could be an issue for them.
Well, and the not only is the score almost even, but the shooting percentage is both teams are 46% now.
Okay. This is Scooty with the ball. Over to Cam, back over to Scooty.
Let's see Scooty get a 3. They're going to leave him open.
Scooty. His shot won't go. Rebounded by Hart, I believe. I'm starting to learn his body type. Scooty crashes into Hart. The ball goes out of bounds, and what do we got?
Scooty just kind of mugged him on that one.
Yeah, well.
But you know what? I think the Lions just aren't playing anymore.
Jordan Heidelberg comes in. Scooty Walker going to come out. Hopefully, yep, Amber's getting up like she's going to give him some attention on his wrist, so that's good.
Yeah.
Slap a hard cast on him like they used to do back in the NFL, and he can just go out and whack people with it.
Or do the Ronnie Lott and just cut off a finger and play the rest of the game.
That's right. Yeah. Scooty, do you really need your left hand? Bloom over to Lawan.
And that's not even close.
That I think qualifies as a pass more than a shot. 5 seconds left in the first half.
Is he wanting to?
This is, oh, come on, AB. And Bloom gets the shot up and in, but beats the buzzer. So we go to halftime, 67-63. Instigators in the lead, but I sense big things coming in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
For the boys in purple and teal. Jim and I are going to go, you know what, we're going to take a walk. There we go. And we're going to walk off some of this food we've eaten, and we'll be back in a little bit.
Sounds good.
Welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis. And the Browns just came up here. Natalie, let's show everybody what I got from the Browns. A birthday present, the Heritage Winnipeg Jets jersey, and a whole bunch of Seattle Seahawks trading cards from the years when I was growing up, including this front one here is Kenny Easley. So thank you very much, Browns. Now let's win this game. 67-63 at halftime. Hoosier State Instigators in the lead. As we get ready to start the second period. Looks like Eric, Jordan, Lazaric, Phil, and Cam out there for the Lions. And let's see who's coming out for the Instigators. AB, that's Bloom, Hart, Delon Warre.
Is he French now?
Yes.
Okay.
And I must have missed one, or they're only playing with 4?
I think they're only playing with 4. Looks like Lawan Whitney's going to be there in a second.
Yeah, here he comes. He's talking to Pastor Craig.
So they're sticking with the same lineup.
All right. Instigators with a 4-point lead at the break. And let's see what the second half brings.
Yeah, the Instigators are out rebounding the Lions 27-22, and I think that's where it's going to have to change in the second half.
Yep.
Can't let those little cheap offensive rebounds and putbacks get them.
Yep. Yeah, we're...
All right, that's one way to pass it.
Jordan loses his footing. It's underneath to Lazaric, over to Phil, out to Jordan. Jordan fires up a 3.
There you go,
Bang!
Jordan.
All of a sudden, it's a 1-point game. And I wonder, Jim, if after the emotion of the start of the game, if Hoosier State will have some sort of emotional letdown here in the second half, or what's going to happen, or if they're still fired up to play their old teammates.
You know, I would imagine that they're probably not overlooking that these guys are still national champs.
Yeah, yep.
So we're not going to get complacent or take things for granted.
One former Lion feeds another as Lawan feeds Dylan. Dylan scores 2. 69-66, Instigators in the lead. This is Jordan again. Nope, won't go. But Lazaric's there with the rebound, throws it over to Jordan.
Nope.
Won't go. And I think Lazaric stepped out of bounds, and so does the referee.
Well, he kind of got pushed when he grabbed the ball, so that was...
Yeah.
Okay, and the Lions are going to come out with a little, kind of a tiny full court press.
A tiny press?
A tiny press. Is that like a panini press?
I think so. I don't think there's a functional one in Hendricks County. Dylan's shot is up no good. AB's got the rebound. The putback is no good.
That's where the big bodies need to get.
I want to say Lawan.
It was his
Euro step by Cam. Shoots, scores, and draws the foul.
Here they come.
That'll make it 69-68, and Gerald Campbell will go to the line with the opportunity to tie up the contest.
Cam talking to Jordan about something he saw down at the other end that they need to work on. Cam's always trying to coach these younger guys up.
That's good. That's good.
Gotta communicate.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a new ball game. 69-69, 10-18 and counting left in the third quarter.
All right, coming out with a little more, bringing out the pressure. Probably going to do some trapping. Let's get a couple guys.
Hart with the ball, throws it underneath Dylan, tries to feed AB. AB snags it, shoots. No, it won't go. Just cannot get that roll.
Just have to put a body on him.
Either Lazarick or Jordan got the rebound. I'm not sure which one. They both had their hands on it at one point.
Yeah, I think if you measure up all of AB's points, they came from, about 10 inches away?
I think so, if you line them up back to back. Three-pointer by Jordan, up no good. Rebounded by Bloom for the Instigators. This will be a long three.
Okay.
Oh, wow, no problem for JoJo Hart. Makes it 72-69. Instigators back in front. So all emotion aside, Jordan, won't go. Dylan gets the easy rebound as it drops into his hands. All emotion aside, I think Hoosier State has a good team. Joe Bird, I'm going to have to do some research as Dylan scores two more. I'm going to have to do some research on where Joe Bird used to play because, man, he's ringing all kinds of bells.
It doesn't seem as though the Instigators are very deep.
Oh, Cam with the three.
Cam.
74-72, Hoosier State.
Yeah, if they are deeper than we think, they're just not playing the guys.
Yeah, that's puzzling. That, I think, was going to be a kick off the Lions.
Yeah, they're playing out of control when they try to take it down low.
And what have we?
Ooh. Looks like Tyrone's getting a warning from the one official.
Okay. Maisha tells him to go sit down, cool his jets.
Give him a drink of water.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, Tyrone. We don't need a technical just yet.
Yeah, let's not push it. So anyway, Joseph Hart, he goes by JoJo. I didn't just make that up. He's a good ball player. He's having a good game. Of course, we mentioned Bird, and Chuck Bloom has had a good game. We saw a little bit of V Brown when AB lost his contact lens, but I don't recall V Brown coming back in since then.
No, and Dylan Ware and LaJuan Whitney both have 18 for the Instigators, so they're leading the way.
Yeah, that's no surprise.
But
given
it's, very limited spreading out of the
Lazarick may get no. They're going to say Lions ball? No. My bad.
Was a foul on Lazarick.
Yeah. I misread the referee's indication. All right, foul against Lazarick. This is Hart going to the line to shoot two. First shot is up and good. Makes it 75-72, 8:38 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, Cam's up to 18 points from the first half, and Eric Messer draining some threes.
Hart's second shot up and good, 76-72. So Instigators out in front by 4. Instigators putting some full court pressure on, but that's okay. We got through it.
There's Cam.
Cam
knows how to make the work on that, how to work that Ab guy.
Yeah, and Ab got his shoe stuck in concrete on that play or something. I'm not sure. LaJuan Whitney gets his shot blocked. AB's putback won't go.
And that's why you don't put the ball down as a big man. I was talking to Jackson Stone the other day. I said, when you get a rebound like that, you keep that ball above your shoulders and put it right back up again, so you don't give the defense time to get back or jump to try and block your shot, and don't put it down low where the littles can get in there and swipe it away from you.
Right. Eric Messer called for the foul. AB's first shot up and good, 77-74. Instigators in the lead, by the way. That was our second team foul of the quarter to Hoosier State's 1.
Oh, AB's hit both of them.
Hey, AB got both of them. 78-74.
Eric Messer is 4 for 5 from three-point land. I'd feed him a little bit. Oh, there's go.
Phil.
Nice. Phil Bessick.
Left all by his little lonesome underneath there.
He's been doing a great job underneath.
Yes, he has.
This year.
There's LaJuan, puts up a 2, makes it. Here come the Lions. Three-pointer up, no good. Lazarick battling Hart for the rebound. Lazarick comes out on top. And his putback is up and good. That was a great play there by number 4.
You know, he and Cam both have what they have in common is they don't waste any effort. They're smooth with what they do, but they're not just all over the place.
Eric Messer.
Oh, my
goodness. Somebody get a fire extinguisher.
Nice. 5 for 6 from three-point land.
Wow. Actually, don't get a fire extinguisher. We like him this hot.
Yeah, we want him hot. We want to see some burn marks on this floor by the time we're done.
Lions take their first lead of the game, 81-80, and I believe Phillip is going to earn himself a cheap foul.
One. He saw Dylan Ware putting his arm up for a backdoor alley-oop. They were not having that.
Timeout on the floor, 6:55 left in the third quarter. Indiana Lions out to a commanding 81-80 lead.
No coming back from that. Let's just shut it down now.
That's right. Jim and I are going to go find some new jokes, and we'll be back in a minute. Welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis. Easy for me to say.
And that is in Indiana?
Yes. Our usual 5 are out there. Eric, Jordan, Lazarick, Phil, and Cam.
We've got a new face for the Instigators in. That's number 6, Aubrey Patterson. Have we seen him yet this game?
I don't remember him at all.
I don't remember him either.
Dylan underneath, guarded by Phil. Dylan shoots.
There you go.
Rebounded by Cam. Cam over to Jordan. And we got a whistle. And
got another foul
we got Lions fans clapping.
Lawan Whitney.
Okay.
With the foul.
Take your word on that because I cannot see fingers from up here very well.
Yeah, that's the only drawback to this gym is it's a little dim.
It is. And this referee is normally quite demonstrative with his fingers. I just am old and blind.
He is aquatically demonstrative. Means you can see him better because the water reflects his fingers.
Is he Aquaman?
No, now you're just getting silly.
Oh, my bad. At any rate, Jordan's first shot up, no good, a little bit short.
And they could have called a free throw line violation on Jordan on that one. He stepped over as he was throwing. He's got to wait until the ball hits the rim.
Second shot up and good. So the Lions add to their humongous lead, and it's now 82-80.
Is that the biggest lead of the game so far?
I think it's our only lead of the game so far.
Okay. There we go.
Lawan puts up a 2-pointer, won't go, rebounded by Cam.
Here comes the defense. I have a feeling Coach Tyrone Brown chatted with the guys at halftime and said, we need to block out better.
That could have been. Lazarick, won't go. Fights for his own
rebound.
That's off Lawan Whitney. There we go.
Yep.
Ball stays with the Lions.
Yep, you can definitely see the Instigators getting a little tired here and there.
The referee clearly heard me yell. That's why he called it Lions ball. And that is Aubrey Patterson last touching the ball as it goes out of bounds. 19 seconds left on the shot clock, so plenty of time.
There we go. Somebody's got to come get the ball. Good pick by Lazarick.
Jordan over to Cam. Cam being closely guarded by Patterson, possibly too closely. Yes, indeed. And Patterson is called for the foul.
I think he grabbed Cam a little bit around the waist.
Cam, they say it's tipped. They said that ball is tipped. It's not an over and back. It's not a 3D play. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with the Lions. So we will try this once more.
You don't see that very often, but Cam just got a little lackadaisical with the
Yeah, I think Patterson was a little quicker than. We're having a discussion at the scorer's table.
And that's what you always like to see. The coach of one team having a verbal battle with a player from another team. No, we don't like to see that.
No.
Coaches need to coach, players need to play, and everybody just needs to shut.
Oh, Dylan almost picks it off, but not quite. Phil Bessick underneath.
Oh.
His shot won't go. AB with the rebound, throws it over to Lawan, and here come the Instigators.
Yep, I really like Phil's physicality that he's been playing with this year.
Dylan underneath for 2, ties up the ball game, 82-82. Gosh, I thought that was an insurmountable lead, but apparently not.
Well, nothing's impossible.
No, except missions. Missions are impossible.
Okay.
Well,
depends on which ones.
That's true.
Oh.
Lazarick loses the handle on a pass from Eric.
Came in a little too hot. A little too hot.
And the ball goes over to the boys in black. This is Patterson into, I believe that's Hart. Maybe.
Yeah, Hart's dribbling right now.
1. Hart with the ball, feeds AB. AB dunks. 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
All right. See your ABA champions, what they're going to do. Yep.
Cam's going to go ahead and
lay up.
Tie that up. 84-84. Looks like we might have a basketball game here today.
Yep, that gives Cam 22, shooting 58% from the field.
Patterson tries to shoot,
all right,
and there's nobody there for a rebound. So Jordan collects another one.
And Cam gets another cheapie.
And
they all count. You know what? That counts as much as one of those dunks at the other end.
The Instigators just look slow on defense. I don't know if it's an optical illusion.
They're tired.
Okay.
On Jordan. Caught him on the wrist.
Yeah. But it seems like the Instigators are just kind of standing there. And you think it's fatigue?
I think part of it's fatigue, and part of it is they knew they were not going to, it's Cam.
Right.
Why pick up a cheap foul? Nice defense,
Hart's
Phil.
Pass is picked off by Phil.
Get it over to Cam.
God, daggone it. That's a 3D play. Dylan to the hoop. He shoots. He scores.
That's okay. We're getting showy.
And Eric is called for the foul. I think it should be 87-88 because that was a 3D basket. And Dylan should get one free throw.
So this is going to be a 4-point play.
There they go. They corrected it. Okay. Hoosier State got their points.
Yeah, and Lazarick Cheatham's has just been a beast on the boards. He's got 10 rebounds in today's game so far.
Nice. Timeout on the floor. 3:57 left in the third quarter. That would make it a media timeout. Hoosier State Instigators up 87-86 on the Indiana Lions. And Jim and I are going to go, I don't know, we'll find something to do. We'll be back in a minute.
Still looking for those jokes.
That's true. Yeah. We'll be back in a minute. And we're back in George Washington High School, Indianapolis, home of the Continentals and home today for the ABA champion Indiana Lions, who are in a battle with the Hoosier State Instigators. Instigators are up 87-84. They took 2 points away from us at the break. I'm not sure why. Perhaps it was a button slip that scored us more points than we should have had.
Whoops. Yeah, and the Instigators
really
are hitting the boards hard. They've got 13 offensive rebounds so far this game, and that's not something that the Lions usually give up.
Dylan Ware's free throw is up and good, so it makes it 88-84. Jordan to Lazarick. Lazarick gets blocked by AB. Here's Dylan all by himself. Eric's going to try to do something about it, but decides against it at the last minute. Make it 90-84. Here comes Eric. He's going to take it all the way. Shoot, no good. Lazarick battles for the rebound. He doesn't get it, but Patterson does for the Instigators.
And Ab lost a shoe.
Uh-oh.
That's
Well, that was dangerously close to a 3D. Oh, they did turn on the 3D light. Doesn't matter. Shot's no good. Rebounded by the Instigators, LaJuan Whitney specifically. And that kills the 3D light that was on very briefly.
That was a travel.
Shot is up, no good. Rebounded. That was Hart shooting. Rebounded by Lazaric.
Got a lot
of Cam.
A lot of grabbing going on this second half so far. There's Cam. He's going to take it all the way.
Yep. He's just not going to score, but he's going to draw the foul from Patterson.
And once again, Patterson says, "What did I do? I was just love tap."
Yeah. I think that's it's required. Anytime you're called for a foul, you have to act astonished.
You have to argue.
Yes.
Okay. That's one of the ABA rules, I believe.
Yeah. You cannot just say, you know what, you're right.
Yeah. Hold your hand up with dignity and say, "Yep, that was me."
No, you gotta fight it.
Say, no, what? Not only was it not me, but it wasn't anybody on our team.
No, must have been a different black and gold and maroon team
with number 6 on his in case of mistaken identity.
That's right. Cam's first shot is up and good. He'll make it 90-87. Stonewall Jackson coming in. Lazaric Cheatham's going to get some Gatorade. He had a very nice shift. Gets an ovation from the crowd. Mike Pugh comes in. Jordan Heidelberg comes out. And make sure Phil's still out there. Cam's still out there. Eric's still out there. Okay, that's our 5.
There
Cam's
you go,
second
Cam.
shot is good. 90-88. Instigators lead down to 2.
Mike Pugh's out there to put some pressure on LaJuan Whitney. Okay, they're going to look for a trap here. I think they're going to.
And that might be a foul. Oh, yes.
Quick toss.
Here goes Jackson. Bye-bye.
Yes. I'm not sure what the call was. Was it over and back?
Something having to do with the collision. The foul was called on LaJuan. Oh, Eric almost picks it off.
Okay. Eric runs the second off the 24-second shot clock. This would be a great time to get some momentum with a 7-second violation.
Yes, it would.
Yep. Come on up, guys.
Take your time, fella. Take your time.
And there it is. Oh, that should have been.
Oh, Pastor Craig's blowing a gasket
was all
down
over
there.
it. They were not watching.
Nope. Dylan with the ball over to Bird. Bird fires up a 3.
Oh,
close.
Air ball.
Eric gets the rebound and over to Pugh.
You know, you ought to have that 3.
Oh, Pugh, you're killing me, man. You're killing me.
That was a little risky.
Cam shoots.
Pulls the foul on AB.
Mike, I'm naming my next ulcer after you.
Yeah, and there's the argument from Ab.
Yeah.
Scooty Walker coming in the game. And I've been told that Scooty Walker can play AB like a glove and keep him off the boards.
Scooty Walker in. Eric Messer is going to go, hopefully stay hot, but maybe get some hydration in him.
I don't know if he took a shot in the second half just yet.
I thought he did.
Maybe did. Yeah, he did. He added 1 to his 3-point total for the game.
Speaking of adding 1, Cam just did. 91-90. Lions now in the lead. Minute 55 left in the third quarter. Cam's second shot no good. Rebounded by Dylan. And here come the Instigators. It's Bird all by himself in three-point land. Will not go. And
there you
Pugh
go, Mike
underneath.
Pugh. And
Keep
what
that
is
pivot
that?
foot.
That is a foul.
Against who?
1-1. Yeah, Bird. Bird got the foul. Yeah, you can't. If you're going for a tie-up, you can't grab him from around the back. You got to at least go to one side or go for the ball.
All right.
That helps.
So Scooty was not the fouler. It was Bird for the Instigators.
Mike Pugh was the foulee.
Yes.
There you go, Scooty.
Scooty's shot won't go. Rebounded by Dylan. Dylan brings the ball up the floor, across the timeline. Yeah, he decides not to take it up against Jackson. Throws it out to LaJuan. Mike Pugh being a super pest over there on defense on LaJuan.
He's not going to get let LaJuan Whitney get any more of those cheap threes. All by his lonesome.
Shot clock, there it goes. It seemed like an eternity. Okay. Ball is last touched by Cam, so the Instigators will get the ball back as it goes out of bounds. Now what? Okay, I guess the whistle was just to get everybody all set up. Oh, Mike Carter going to enter the game.
Okay, Mike Carter, we haven't seen him today. He's going to add a little speed.
Yep.
Not that Phil's slow.
No. Phil Bessick's going to get some water. He's been out there for a while. So it looks like Carter's up against Dylan. And Carter gets knocked down, but he's back up again. This is Hart. His shot won't go. I don't know if Jackson got a hand on it or not. The ball goes out of bounds. This time it stays with the Lions.
They're never going to keep Mike down.
He gets knocked down, but he gets back up again.
They're never going to keep him down.
No.
Over and back. No. One with the foul.
Foul on Hart.
Yeah, they're hand checking a lot.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of body checked him.
41.8 seconds left in the quarter.
And that is their 7th team foul. So Scooty is going to shoot Did he get 2 shots or 1 and 1?
Well, here we go again because I don't know. Now they're calling it. Well, I don't think anybody knows what's going on. Scooty thought he was shooting. All right, well, that must answer the question from yesterday. If it's 7 or 8, it must be 8 when they start shooting. I could have sworn it was 7, but what do I know? Cam shoots.
No.
Scrum underneath.
There you go, guys.
Dylan
that's going to be a tied up ball.
With somebody down there.
And that's going to be...
That'll be Instigators' ball, according to the Lions. Pugh was down there, along with Jackson, but I think Pugh was the one who got all wrapped up with Dylan.
Yep, that is going to be the Instigators' ball.
Kendrick Lee coming in. Who is coming out? I missed it. Somebody had to have come out. Oh, crap, we have 6 guys out there.
Oh, yeah.
God dang.
There we go.
All right. Jackson Stone comes out.
I think Kendrick had to tell Jackson that he was subbing for him.
Yeah. Long 3 by Hart. Up, no
good.
Oh,
my. Live and die by the 3. There you go.
Yep. Those are going to get harder and harder the more fatigued the Instigators get. And you're just kind of playing the odds.
Yeah.
10 seconds left and counting in the quarter. I assume Kendrick knows this. I'm sure Carter does. Somebody shoot the flipping ball. There we go. Pugh.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, but Carter almost got the clean up.
Carter tries to get the putback, but it doesn't come off his hands in time, and we end the third quarter with the Indiana Lions up 91-90 on the Hoosier State Instigators. 5 team fouls for the Lions, 7 team fouls for the Instigators. Gets washed off the scoreboard, and Jim and I will be back after this.
At Decalash in Plainfield Commons, their lash artists are highly trained experts in eyelashes and stand behind their work. You will receive a top-quality experience while maintaining your natural lash health. Call Decalash in Plainfield Commons at 317-667-0681 to schedule your appointment today.
All right, welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis as we prepare to start the final 12 minutes of the game, or of regulation at least. Indiana Lions up 91-90, so we could quite possibly be seeing our first overtime game this year.
We're not going to go there just yet.
Oh, okay. Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Got Dylan Ware carrying the Instigators with 26 points, and Cam has got 27 for the Lions.
Oh, nice. Nice job, Cam.
Yeah.
Kendrick into Scooty and Ruff.
Oh.
Scooty shoots. Yes.
Scooty.
Nice shot. I wasn't sure he had the arc for that one, but he did.
This is where, they got Mike Carter.
And wow.
Oh, yes.
That alley-oop went terribly wrong.
We're trying to get flashy, and oh my.
Boo.
He was a little out of control, but there's no way he had his feet set on that one.
Pugh called for the charge. Boo, hiss. Where's some rotten vegetables? We have any of those around here?
Yeah, they're already wiping the sweat off the floor, so tomato juice would be a hell of a thing to try to.
Right.
You'd have to get, club soda. And,
that'd be a whole
and then
thing.
it's stained. Yeah, it's just a.
All right, Instigators inbound. This is now what? I don't know what happened.
You know, that's the drawback of having earphones on.
Yeah, we can hear the lady, the Hoosier State fan, yelling at the referee, but I don't know why. Are we not done cleaning up the floor? Was that the issue? I don't know. Anyway, we have a brief stoppage in play.
I don't think she could have seen that all the way up here.
Probably not, unless her eyes are much better than mine.
They're going to try the same play, but it isn't going to work, and they're going to trap.
Yep. They're going to have to hurry. And they get it across.
Yeah.
About a second to spare. Bird tries to feed AB.
And there's the hands we all remember.
Yep.
And
Pew
goes to Scooty. Scooty Walker. Scooty Walker.
95-90. Indiana Lyons stretch their lead to 5. This is Dylan over to AB. AB's going to slam dunk. 95-92.
Add another inch to his point total.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
He's got 11.
His combined shots total 11 inches away from
yes.
the. Oh, there's Kendrick. He gets blocked by AB, but the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions.
You know, that is pretty impressive when you block a guy that you're a foot taller than.
Ooh, somebody's getting snarky.
Oh, just enjoying the moment.
Uh-huh. Carter into Cam.
Yep, got a hip check on that one. That was on Bird,
okay.
11.
He pointed in the direction of the Instigators, and I was wondering how Cam got called for anything. LaJuan Whitney and Aubrey Patterson coming in. JoJo Hart and Joe Bird coming out. Boy, they're just going to run Dylan and AB out there all day long, aren't they?
Yeah. Looks like that's Bird's 5th foul.
Oh, that could be part of the issue.
Probably, yeah, he didn't play much in the beginning of this quarter.
Michael Pugh! He says, hey, Eric, I see your three-pointer, and I raise you one. Eric Messer, that is, not me. Mike doesn't care about me.
Off the front of the rim.
Kendrick
there goes Mike. Yep,
Lions
pull it back
with
out.
Whoops. Okay.
That's all right. Pull it back out.
Scooty did hear Dylan coming. I was afraid he didn't, but he's got better ears than I do.
All right, they're setting up a play now. And
somebody's getting rough down there with Cam, 32. Chuck Bloom.
Yeah, can they? Oh, and Mike Carter gets the rebound.
Carter on the spot with the rebound.
Run some clock.
Yes, indeed. Nice job, Michael Carter. Pugh fires up a shot. That's not going to go. And he gets his own rebound.
Oh,
kicks
another 24-second shot clock. Running again. There's going to be a foul on the, yeah.
Okay, we did hear a whistle. And
they're grabbing and swiping, and they're trying to clamp down on defense, but you can't swipe them like that.
I missed who the foul was against.
That was on 6, Patterson.
Okay. So Scooty against Dylan. Nope, just kidding. Out to Pugh. Pugh out to Kendrick. Kendrick fires up a shot. No good. Rebounded by AB. Throws it over to Dylan. Back to LaJuan. Plenty of time. They get it over in plenty of time.
That's an air ball.
LaJuan's shot won't go. And long pass down to Carter. He's going to wait for help.
Pull it back out.
Probably good. Patterson did a good job. Darn it. Bloom intercepts the pass, so the ball goes back over to the Instigators. I was going to say Patterson did a good job of walling off.
And Scooty
Carter,
little bit too much.
Too much mustard on the pass, and Scooty deployed the parachute and the air brakes, and then nothing. Still didn't work.
He's fast, but let him a little too much.
Yeah. 9:05 left in regulation, and we appear to have a timeout on the floor. 3D light is on. Yes, that I didn't even think about that. That was a 3D play, will be a 3D play for the Instigators. The pass originated in the backcourt and went out of bounds on the other end.
Well, but Scooty possessed it down here on the end.
But then he ran out of bounds. He had the ball, but he ran out of bounds. He ran out of real estate.
Yeah.
Don't give me that look.
So the play ended down here. All right. Well, you know what?
Well, yeah, but the pass originated in the backcourt, so.
But I'm thinking since Scooty possessed it down here and he ran out of bounds, it wasn't like the ball just went out of bounds.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so he was down here. He caught the ball.
I see.
And then went out of bounds as
so
opposed to the ball just going out of bounds.
Front court turnover is what you think.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, because if he would have tried to throw it back, he didn't want to throw it back because he would have just turned it over.
Oh, okay.
Which in that case would not have been a 3D light. However, he went out of bounds, and that's I'm thinking this is a judgment call.
Yeah.
On the officials, which just about everything is a judgment call for the officials.
True. Lions in the lead, 98-92. 1 team foul for the Lions, 2 team fouls for the Instigators, and 9:05 left in regulation. Dylan, Bloom, Patterson, AB, and Lawan out there for the Instigators. Eric, Scooty, Kendrick, Cam. I'm missing somebody. Pugh. There's Pugh. He was hiding in plain sight. Here comes Bloom. They're not big on assists, are the Instigators. Foul on the play called against
Cam.
Cam.
Oh, they called that on Cam? That wasn't even on Cam. That was...
So Bloom will go to the line to shoot 3 since the 3D light is on. This is Chuck Bloom. His first shot is up and good. Wasn't sure it wanted to go in, but it did.
Scooty's down there shooting some layups by himself.
Probably shouldn't do that. Bloom's second shot up, no good. There he gets Scooty. 3. Yep.
One more.
Scooty momentarily forgot. I think Bloom momentarily forgot. It's all right.
Didn't get too far, at least.
Nope. Everybody's back. Bloom taking his third shot. Up and good. So he hits 2 out of 3. 3D light goes off. Lions ball, 98-94. The Lions are in the lead. Scooty to Cam.
All right. Run a little motion. Yeah, that's a...
Cam gets mauled on the way up.
Now, should that be a technical foul when Bloom just raises his hand and said that foul was on me?
I think so, because
he didn't argue?
Yeah, he didn't break the rule, or he broke the rules and didn't argue the call. He just strangely held his hand up like, yes, I committed a foul.
Maybe he didn't realize that was a rule.
That could be. He probably doesn't have the rule book like we don't, because nobody can find it anywhere.
And it changes.
That's right, depending on wherever you are.
At a whim, yeah. If you're not in the super secret email society, you are not privy to the rules.
Cam's first shot is up and good, as is his second one. That will give the Lions a 99-94 lead with 8:41 and counting.
Here comes the full court press.
And yes, indeed, Lions break out the full court press that Jim's been calling for. I don't know that that counts as AB's points or Lawan's points. I think it was going in on its own, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, good luck to the scorers.
It probably was. Yeah. I think that's. I see the scorers down there, and they kind of.
Yeah.
They're not sure either way.
At any rate, it scores 2 for the boys in black. And here come the Lions passing it around. This is Scooty Walker putting up a 3. Nope. But there's a foul underneath. Cam and who is that?
That's Bloom. Yeah.
Cam and Bloom got tied up. And
Cam's explaining to the young fella that
the Instigator fans are mad, so it must have been called against Bloom.
That was.
I always seem to pick the wrong referee to look at. It's not the guy indicating the call. I know you explained it in our pregame show a couple weeks ago. I got to do better about remembering who's making the calls.
On that call, it would be the lead official who's down here behind or in the out of bounds.
Yeah.
You've got the trailing official that's down at this end. And you caught me off guard.
Center official?
The center official, yes.
So I think
only goes to the top of the key on both ends, and he stays the center official on that other side.
Yeah.
So the call for that one would have been this lead official down here on this corner.
Yep,
and
standing on the S in the end zone.
It was right in front of him.
Not the end zone. Wrong sport.
Yeah, it's
that fellow.
In the
See, I think
the CFL.
I was looking. That's true.
Playing the Canadian Football League.
Yeah, the Grey Cup is today, and my Winnipeg Blue Bombers are in it.
What are we doing here?
So excited! I know.
Oh yeah, the Lions are playing.
So I think I was looking at the trailing official when the call was made. At any rate, 8:06 left in regulation. Indiana Lyons, 100. Hoosier State Instigators 96.
There.
Scooty gets blocked by AB, but it goes out of bounds, so it'll stay with the boys in purple and blue.
Yeah, we still got 17 seconds left on the. Got a lot of loud Instigators fans.
Yeah,
which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
You know, having fans. Period in the stands.
Exactly. Cam's 3-pointer won't go. Rebounded by LeBron.
Oh,
Kendrick
nice.
picks his pocket. That should be a 3D play.
That should be a 3D play, and they do
There
have the
goes
3D
the light.
on.
All right, so
Pull it back out.
3D light is on.
We got 14
Add
seconds.
a point to any Lions basket. Add a free throw to any shooting foul called against the Lions. And Michael Pugh fires up a very long three. Eric Messer gets the rebound after the missed shot. His shot won't go. Battle for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. Goes over to the Instigators. And there goes the 3D light. So, gosh darn it, a whole lot of excitement for nothing.
Couldn't get it. Yeah, I do agree with trying to take a three. Oh, yeah, you can't drop his shoulder, but they're not calling it.
And they trap him on the side. Patterson's getting a little grumpy.
Timeout, Instigators.
7:12 left in regulation. Indiana Lyons 100, Hoosier State Instigators 96. And Jim and I are going to hit that bottle of Pepto and Tylenol again because this one looks like it's going to come down to the wire once again. So we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to George Washington High School in Indianapolis. Indiana Lions holding a 4-point lead, 100-96. There is 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in regulation. Lions with 2 team fouls. Instigators with 3 team fouls. And looks like Instigators will be inbounding, specifically DeLon Ware. And he throws it into Bird, and here we go. Bird is in some trouble down there.
3-second violation.
All right.
Get down the floor.
I learned that signal from the last game when I had no clue. Pew reels in the long
Bring
pass.
it back out. That didn't quite work.
Cam fires up a 3.
Oh,
no.
Cam.
Dylan Ware with the rebound. Pitches it over to Hart.
Yep.
Hart to Bird.
Scooty, get it. His foot was on the line. His foot was on the line. No catch.
All right. I'm not sure what Bird was trying to. It's like he was trying to alley-oop AB, and AB.
Nobody was there.
AB didn't get the postcard on that one.
No.
Dylan into Hart. Hart dribbling, guarded by Kendrick. And
yeah, trying to go into the
ball.
trees. He's a little small for that.
Yeah, I think Cam kicked the ball. The replay in my mind was a little slow. A lot of things in my mind are a little slow. Shut it, Jim.
Got to get the WD-40 out.
That's right. Grease that gerbil wheel just a little bit. All right. Dylan going to throw in the ball. He throws it into AB. Back to Dylan. Over to Lawan.
Let's see if we're going to keep. Oh, there we go.
Mike swaps it away.
Nice.
Eric reels it in. Dylan blocks Pugh off the backboard. Here comes Dylan the other way. Shoots and scores. Jim goes crazy because the gym is probably predominantly Hoosier State Instigators.
It does look like it. It appears that way.
Huh.
We're on the wrong side of the gym. Let's pack it up, go over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like being over here with all that cheering. Kendrick with the ball. Over to Pugh. Pugh going to, well, I think he might have been better shooting. Oh,
Scooty
Scooty comes in from
there.
nowhere. Tries to get the rebound, but Bird secures it. Throws it over to Lawan.
Instigators going to
Lawan
try
over
and
to
tie it
Dylan.
up.
Dylan over to Hart. Hart out to Bird. Bird can shoot. Nope, he's not going to shoot.
Yeah, keep AB away out of
AB
the
over
paint.
to Bird. Now Bird's going to shoot. No.
Boom.
Rebounded by Scooty. Scooty brings it up the floor. He says, hey, guys.
Got a lot of tired guys out there. Yeah,
Yep.
a lot of tired guys. And the Lions are more of a half-court offense anyway.
Eric with this.
Eric Messer. He says, I'll take it.
He hits it.
And once again, that little floater
Yep. Counts
is
the
as
same.
much as a dunk.
Yep.
So, yeah, might not be flashy, but it wins games.
Yep.
Nice
LeBron loses the ball again.
Yeah, that's an intentional. That is an intentional foul on Dylan Ware. Grabbed his uniform.
Okay.
They are not going to call that intentional, though.
All right. They're just going to call that defensive pass interference?
I believe so, or holding.
Uh-huh.
Holding, number 4.
That's an automatic first down, I think.
Uh-huh.
All
Okay,
right.
and
They're getting
once
this
again,
all
you
sorted out.
gotta talk to the official.
Yes. Yeah. Cannot believe that grabbing his jersey is a foul nowadays. All right.
One
we've
of
hit
the
5 minutes left in regulation.
One of the most useless things in life is trying to gripe at the official.
AB blocks Kendrick.
That I believe is his 4th block of the game.
AB shoots, will not score. Foul, whistle on the floor. Probably going to be against the Lions.
Make AB shoot 2.
Scooty. Is Scooty out there?
Yeah, Scooty got him.
He's wiping his face, messing me up. I didn't see the 11. It's all your fault, Scooty. That's why I didn't call that quickly. 102-98, Lions in the lead. 4:48 left in regulation. Alex Brown going to the line. His first shot is up, and nope.
There it is.
Doc Swift gives AB some love over the PA system.
Yeah.
AB's second shot is going to be short.
Oh, and that's why you don't give him an easy.
And now the Instigators are trapping, and Scooty loses an eyeball. Instigators do a quick toss. AB with the ball. He can't get it to go.
Get the ball. Yeah.
Darn it.
Cam with the ball.
With the rebound. Scooty still looking for his eyeball.
Yeah, he
may have found it.
He got shoved pretty good down here. There you go, Cam.
Cam draws the foul from AB.
That's
got to be a technical.
That is a technical.
There it is. AB is teed
up, and he's going to get another one.
AB let the emotion get to him too much.
Teed up. Who's going to take the shots? Cam is on the floor. You got a lot of good free throw shooters.
I think either Eric or Cam. Yep, that's the okay. Pew? Nope. Cam. Cam says, "I got this, buddy."
She said, "What?" All right. Well,
yeah. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
All right, Cam.
So that's the trouble with these emotional games. Sometimes the emotions get a little too much and get you in trouble.
Oh.
Cam's first shot won't go.
So that's going to be a 2-shot technical, and the Lions also get the ball out with 4:22 left.
Yep. 102-98, Lions in the lead.
Yeah, they've got AB down for 4 blocks in this game.
All right.
There you go, Cam.
Cam makes it 103-98, and the cheering shifts from the Hoosier State section over to the Lions section. And I believe Cam still gets to shoot 2 for the original foul. Yes?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yeah, so they were doing the technical. Okay.
All right. I think we got this all sorted out.
Okay, I guess, because the personal foul came first. Okay, they're saying this was. Yeah, when the personal foul came first, I would have thought he would have shot the 2 free throws for the personal foul, then the 2 free throws for the technical, then the Lions would get the ball back out again, but that doesn't appear to be.
Okay.
the chronological order of how things will play out. What do I know?
Nothing.
Yeah, I never claimed to know anything.
Either way, Cam sinks 3 out of 4, makes it a 7-point lead for the Indiana Lions as we head toward the 4-minute mark.
Oh!
And Eric sends somebody spinning. That was
LaJuan Whitney.
So open field tackles, still a foul in the ABA. Okay, mental note.
Yeah, and I still don't understand why the Instigators ended up with the ball after a technical foul.
I do not know.
Yeah. Another ABA rule.
Apparently. Over to Bird. Bird shoots. There's a whole bunch of arms down there.
Yes.
And
that was off at JoJo.
Lions ball.
JoJo
okay.
Hart.
All right. There were too many arms for me to count.
Yep. This is where the exhausted guys are really going to show up or show out. We're going to see.
Yeah. 4 minutes left and counting, of course, in regulation. Kendrick with the ball. And, yeah, there's a lot of tired Instigators out there. Some guys have been out there virtually the whole game.
Yeah, they're not moving very fast.
Underneath
over to Scooty.
Nice. From Pugh. Scooty makes it 7-98.
That's their biggest lead of the game. Up to 9.
Hoosier State Instigators call timeout. 3:39 left in regulation. Jim and I are going to make this a media timeout. Your Indiana Lions are starting to pull away. 107-98. 4 fouls for the Lions, 5 fouls for the Instigators in this period. And Jim and I are going to run down to the bench, high-five all the guys, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back. George Washington High School, Indianapolis. Scooty, Cam, Eric, Kendrick, Pugh. On for the Lions, Dylan, Hart, AB, LaJuan, and I believe that's Bird over there for the Instigators. And I don't know what just happened.
5-second call.
Okay. So the ball's going over to the Lions now.
Did not get the ball in quick enough, and this is where the Lions shine.
Eric does not spend 5 seconds getting the ball in to Kendrick. This is over to Pugh. Pugh toys with the idea of a 3, decides, you know what, it's better to run some time off the clock.
Yep, still got 12 seconds, and take it in
by
Mike Pugh!
Caught AB flat-footed on that one. Here comes AB. No.
Oh!
Too much. Rebounded by Scooty.
That was from 2 inches away, so
that's
it
right,
was
that's
not a gimme.
I'm teasing AB. I love you, big lug.
You are an opponent.
Kendrick over to Scooty. Yes. Back out to Kendrick.
Oh,
over
Mike
to Pugh. Pugh all by himself. It won't go. LaJuan with the uncontested rebound. He brings the ball up the floor. And I think Kendrick catches him in the face with a hard body part of Kendrick's, a shoulder, elbow.
We're going to have a couple body slams, a reverse pile driver.
Yeah, lead pipe he pulled out of his sock or something. I'm not sure what he hit him with, but LaJuan seems to be basically okay. Dylan.
Oh, what? They're not calling anything right now.
Eric gets the rebound, despite the fact that Bird crashed into him.
Yep, and that is just a prime example of the tired legs that the Instigators have got, because that ball was way short. Scooty Walker.
Yeah, that is Scooty.
He's got some fresh legs.
Having so much trouble with Scooty. It's not like he's new. Foul is called on Pugh, I believe. And I missed it because I was complaining that I can't seem to keep track of Scooty. Dylan into
I missed it as well.
LaJuan fires up a 3.
Okay.
Got it.
LaJuan got one.
LaJuan hasn't scored in a while. That makes it 111 to 101. 2:10 left in regulation. Lions in the lead, by the way. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
16 fouls for the Lions, 17 fouls for the Instigators. Scooty gets it across the line, over to Cam, over to Pugh, over to Eric, over to Kendrick.
This is what the guys have been working on, is trying to run that 24-second clock when you've got a big lead.
Yep.
And, don't give the other team an opportunity.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Instigators are they're all just standing around. They are gassed.
Oh, they're gassed. Yeah.
113-101. Kendrick ran it by 3 statues wearing black.
Yep.
3-point shot is up, no good. I think that was Bird. Pugh gets the rebound. That's going to be a 3D play.
Oh.
And Pugh decides to tackle Dylan instead of letting him dunk for 3. He's going to make him shoot for 3. So 1:33 left in regulation. Lions 113, Instigators 101. 17 fouls apiece.
That makes me wonder if
they called it on the floor. So the 3D light is still on.
Well, that makes me wonder if there is an intentional foul in the ABA. I didn't get that far in the rule books.
I haven't seen a rule book.
I'm still trying to figure out. How many fouls each guy can have.
Yep.
It's like 12 or something.
Pugh comes out. Jordan comes in. Okay.
Got some speed.
Instigators inbound. This is Dylan with the ball. Dylan's going to try to score. Somehow Scooty blocked that.
Okay.
Somebody put it back in. I don't know if it was Bloom or AB. There were too many arms in there. Scooty gets it across the timeline. Jordan's over there all by his lonesome. Jordan. He says, oh, yeah, we're running the clock down. I remember now.
You got a minute 10. Work that clock. Make those guys run around.
So, as a point of clarification, the 2-point basket by the Instigators. Nice job, Cam! The 2-point basket by the Instigators counted as 3 because the 3D light was on. But Cam's shot counted as 3. AB slams it home. We're under a minute. Lions up by 10. And while AB gets style points, I don't really think it's going to matter much in the outcome of this game.
Nope.
Jordan with the ball. Jordan just running circles all over the floor. He says,
I've still got 8
seconds to toy with. Kendrick fires up a shot. Won't go. Battle underneath.
And he also almost got the rebound.
Dylan all by himself. Nope. There's Kendrick showing up. Johnny on the spot. Kendrick on the spot. Bird's got to be up there on his 3-point shooting.
Got 18 seconds left. Are they going to try and make a last minute?
And Dylan fouls him on purpose.
That is the 8th team foul, so I think he is going to be shooting.
Should send Eric to the line. Yep.
Yeah.
15.2 seconds left in the game. Indiana Lyons 116. Hoosier State Instigators 109. Eric Messer going to the line. Let's see what he can do. His first shot is up and good. 117-109.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's where you make your money, at the free throw line.
And it was a spirited start by the Instigators, no doubt. Lots and lots of emotion, as you might expect from 3 former players. As Eric's second shot is up and good. Makes it 118-109. But ultimately, the Instigators just ran out of gas.
Oh.
AB can't get a shot to go.
Oh, Eric Messer with the block on AB.
Jordan tries to swipe the ball, but he steps on the baseline.
Nice.
6 seconds left. Is there a 9-point play, Jim, that we need to worry about?
Did I catch a 9er?
Bloom fires up a 3-pointer. It won't go. AB gets the rebound. Whistle on the floor. No shot. Eric
What is... Got another technical.
Did AB just get teed up again?
I think so. And that should get him out of the game. That was...
Oh, my.
You cannot treat the ball that way.
Come on, Alex. You're better than that, buddy. Come on now. So
and it doesn't look like the Instigators coach is very happy with that move as well.
Boy.
Half a second left on the clock. You get teed up for the second time.
Yeah, I know it meant a lot to you, AB, but come on, buddy. We play each other twice more this season. So there was a foul called against Eric Messer, and then AB was teed up.
And we got some of the Lions players calling down to AB, trying to get him to chill out a little bit.
They're all friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Pugh is hollering down there trying to get him to settle down. He's not egging him on.
Yeah.
They're all friends, and that's as Hart. That's Hart shooting. His first shot is up and good. There's a half a second left on the clock. Hart's second shot up, no good. 118-110 is the score. I think we go now to the other end where the Lions will shoot two. So, Donnell Jones coming into the game to shoot two.
Oh, Donnell.
Donnell started the game, but I don't recall seeing him since his first shift, but I could have spaced it. At any rate, I
can
have
he
a
shoot?
good idea.
I guess he can. Oh, Donnell.
First one won't go.
Because I thought you had to be on the floor to be able to shoot those technical free throws, but we'll.
All right. Well, who knows?
I don't know. Probably another ABA rule.
Probably.
Oh, Donnell misses both of them. Come on, man.
So the reason I had a pretty good idea that AB was watching the game is because all the guys remain friends. Him and Dylan and LaJuan are friends with our guys. So, wouldn't surprise me if they pop some popcorn tonight together and watch the game film. So that's why I'm teasing AB a little bit. But I love you, a big lug. Just cool your jets a little bit, man. You got to control that temper. 0.2 of a second left. Bird kicked the ball out.
That is game.
And they're going to say, you know what, forget it. Final score, 118-110. Indiana Lions win it over a very good Hoosier State Instigators team they came out of guns a-blazing, but Lions won the marathon even though they didn't win the sprint. So everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. We're taking a week off, and then we're in Illinois for the first weekend in December. So we won't see you back in the Lions Den until the middle of December. So make sure you keep an eye on our website and our social media. Once again, final score, Indiana Lions 118, Hoosier State Instigators 110. And that'll do it for me and Jim. Have a good evening and a good Thanksgiving.
Enjoy the bird, everybody.